What's up? So, this is I'm on Fire by Bruce Springsteen. I love him. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Now tell me, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things that I do? Oh no, I could take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like a knife, baby, edgy and dull. Drive a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you could cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Anyway, so let's talk about this. A lot of people, somebody asked the other day whether music videos were important as just a general frame of discussion. I said yes. Why? Because I think that there's sort of marketing stuff that goes into it. Things like the gorillas, they've got all the gorilla people with their weird cartoons and stuff. We associate them now with the music. We watch the videos, we go, oh yeah, it's the gorillas, hey! Those kind of watching their cool adventures is now important for the music. Things like the Red Hot Chili Peppers is one of the most iconic music videos out there, Californication. People know it. And it's also got the Red Hot Chili Peppers sign everywhere, especially during the 90s, so that a particular album is the best album they've got. And, well, depending on the person, of course, but it got them kicked off, off the ground, and Californication, and that music video is the one that got them there. It's very important. Then there's things like Kelly Clarkson's music video as well for Because of You. Don't care much for the song. Typical I didn't get along with my dad song. But then there's a music video, there's a little blink and you'll miss it scene. And she legitimately starts to cry. And that adds a little bit more, a little bit more realism to it. Like, the relationship was real. Her dad's a dick. All sorts of things, like, legit. And then there's Bruce Springsteen. And we know how he makes statements all the time with his, born in the USA. He's taken this particular song and kind of used the emotional aspects of it for it to be kind of, there's a social class difference between these two people who quite clearly like each other, but the chance of them ever being together is quite slim because of this, and he touches on that, and as a result the song we already know is quite sad because there's a little sort of gentleness to it, which is not normally there in all of his songs. Actually, I lie, that's such a lie. He's got some very beautiful songs, The River for one, but this one was very pretty, and that's what I mean. Yeah, and then there's things like Bear's Den, Agape. That particular music video is just them sort of slowly sinking beneath the sand as the tide comes in, which for some reason is fitting, and ever since then that band just reminds me of the sea. So I think they are important, emotionally, marketing ploys and all sorts of things. Anyway, cool, thanks for that, guys. Have a lovely weekend.